what we're going to do over here is kind of just jump straight in. Let me delete my take lanes over here. In Ableton, all you really have to do is open up a 2-track, bring up your instrumental, but we're not going to we're going into EQ. This is an EQ video, right? Okay, so let's do it again. If there's anything that I could say is the most fun about making music, mixing music, and mastering music, I would have to say it would be the EQ portion. When I pop an EQ onto any track, it gives me the ability to carve out my sound, tune out some of the lows, and buff up some of the mids and highs. I really enjoy using the EQ. I think you will too, especially after this video.
This a Nebula Gray production, babe.
We can get started on the process with the paid EQ, which is going to be Pro Q4. And then from there, we're going to go into another EQ that is free to download. It's a free plugin. And I'm going to have the link for this in the description of the video as well. And this one is by Tokyo Dawn Labs. That's the EQ for Ableton. Let's move on to the EQ for Pro Q. Going to take this, going to get rid of that. I'm going to go into the plugin section, open up Fab Filter, and break out Pro Q4. And we're going to do the same exact thing, but with some nuance. Let's give it a shot.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited. Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited.
Nice, right? So we are having a different roll-off from the stock EQ. We were at 95.3 or 8. This one's at 100.4. And nonetheless, it is a different tool that we're using, so it's going to have some nuance to it. We are using the zero latency mode, which is going to add something that natural phase doesn't have and vice versa, and that linear phase does and doesn't have and vice versa. But if we're tracking, I like to track with zero latency, and when I'm mixing, I move over usually to natural phase. I haven't tried linear phase because the plugin is still rather new, but I would still say that between zero latency for tracking and natural phase for recording would give you your best results. We've already recorded. Let's go to natural phase.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Nice, 105. We even made more adjustments there. And then from there, we can make the same boost and cuts, but we can add compression to our boost and cuts. And this is what that looks like.
Let me interject.
Right here.
Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet.
Pro Q4 is going to let you know where your problem frequencies are in specific areas of the song, and then you can make adjustments for that. I see one here and I see one here, but this is on the lower end of the spectrum. So let's take this one first. And because I made that small little cut, about 1.15 dB, I can use this top bezel on top of the gain knob to add compression. And that means the sound is going to hit the compressor first before getting that overall reduction, smoothing out the sound.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet.
Nice. And let's do it again over here.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet.
Yep.
But I can get.
So between 188 and 212. So I'm going to take this, add some compression here.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask.
And the 500 range. And the 500 range is a bit of a pain as well. But what I like to do is take the slope, use your scroll wheel, and turn it into this little band area, increase the Q, and bring it to the bass section.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me
And now we can give the gain back.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited. I say, look at what I did again. In the description, you can find my Instagram. So like the video and watch it to the very end. And hit subscribe if you're trying to see me lit again. Shoot!
Let's cover all of this area real quick and just add subtle compression to everything in the sub 1000 range. There we go.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it.
Nice, nice. Let's add a little bit more compression to that bassier vocal because lower frequencies are going to be a little bit more, prominent.
Let me interject.
There we go.
Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet.
Beautiful. Now what we can do is make the same boost. 10 to 8 for S's. Just be mindful of the S's and whatnot and the T's between the N and the 8 to 10 range. And then remember your ch sounds are kind of going to linger a little past 10. All right, just be mindful of that, okay? All right, here we go.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited. I say, look at what I did again. In the description, you can find my Instagram. So like the video and watch it to the very end. And hit subscribe if you're trying to see me lit again. Shoot!
Right? Trying to see me lit again. It was caught up in here and it got boosted, that S, right? So let's go for another 12K boost.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling unlimited?
1.8 hertz doesn't pop up too frequently, but I am going to put a subtle compression band right over there. Put that back. Uh-oh. Put a subtle compression band right over there just in case, because the 1K range to 2.5, that's going to be the warmer ear-piercing tones. Around the 3K range, you're going to get more of the brighter ear-piercing tones between like 3 and 5 and whatnot. So just try to be mindful of that. If you do see something popping out in the 1K range, the 1.5, the 2K range, just try to make sure you have it tucked down.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it.
What did I tell you? 1.6 in the 1K range and 3.7 in the 3 to 5K range. So we want to bring those down just a little bit just to make sure nothing goes too crazy. I don't want to add too much compression to this one, though, nor to this one. But as long as we can dampen it.
Let me interject.
And now let's A to
Not me
B.
getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited.
Right? Not bad. And the EQ as well. But yeah, not bad at all. So here we go. We have, like we did previously, we reduced 1 or 2 specific sections in the low to low mid area, just like we did with the first EQ that was stock to Ableton. We added our boost in a 12K range, similar to what we did with the stock Ableton EQ. And we also managed to capture a quick little 3K spike that could be a little ear piercing if that frequency continuously hits. So with that being said, that's Pro Q4 for the most part. It has built-in compression. If you want to do something really, really cheeky with your high end, you can also just do expansion instead of compression there, and then bring this down. That's an option.
Interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
And then these become frequencies you want to have to target after the EQ is done performing these operations, which isn't too bad, because if you add a de-esser after, which you should be adding, and if you're adding a multiband compressor where you're going to be rolling off some of the highs, these are going to get targeted anyways. So have fun with it. Try to learn the program as much as you can if you have Pro Q4. If you don't have Pro Q4, a regular boost, no compression added, is completely fine. And again, around that 2 to 3 decibel boost should be enough for the most part.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect.
Beautiful, right? And then from there, we're going to take this EQ and toss it in the garbage. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on so we can compare and contrast to one more EQ. Turn it off. And we're going to go over here to Tokyo Dawn Labs and break out the TDR Nova. The TDR Nova is very similar to the Pro Q4 and a healthy blend between a stock plugin and the benefits that you get from a paid plugin. Over here, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bands. We don't have our 8 bands that we usually get, but again, this is a free plugin that still lets you add things like compression, gain, threshold, ratio, and all of these pieces are here. Let's give it a shot.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it.
My bad.
Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited. I say, look at what I did again. In the description, you can find my Instagram. So like the video and watch it to the very end. And hit subscribe if you're trying to see me lit again. Shoot! Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it.
Right here. 103 feels good. Yeah, 103 feels very good. And then from there, I wouldn't make any adjustments to any cue or anything like that. It's the same process we did with the stock. It's the same process we did with the Pro Q4, okay? We're rolling off the low. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to roll off some pain point frequencies.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect.
See I'm going over?
Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it.
Take the cue, narrow it down. Okay.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect.
Oh.
Not me getting flashy on the internet.
You hear that?
But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Yeah, there's a lot of bass going on there, which means we made the boost in the right place.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. But I can get flashy if...
So let's take the cue, narrow. Okay, looks like this is the narrowest this cue is going to let us go, which is okay. It's not ideal, but it is free.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect.
Oh, actually, this is a nice capture. And then we bring this down. And about...
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you feel it. Cobb salad with the vinaigrette.
Right here, right here, right here, 306. Let's bring this down.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
By pressing the threshold button, this allows you to turn on compression. So let's add a threshold.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet.
And let's take the gain and put it back up.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Nice. And you can see the blue band underneath the yellow is your compression. And we've just added compression to that rumbly bit between 2 and 500. Should be in the 300K range. Yep, 306, as you can see here. Let's do the same thing with the first one. Boom. And let's take the same amount of compression. And then instead of the gain that we took away at minus 1.4, let's add some of it back in.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect.
Nice.
Not me getting flashy on the internet.
Nice.
But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited.
You can see the movement, just like in Pro Q4, there's movement.
Let me interject.
Yep.
Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette.
Okay. And then from there, what we're going to do is really quickly, I just want to go jump straight to band 4 and just give it a little bit of a bump. Straight to band 4. Let's actually find the frequency range we want to do, a 12K range.
Let me interject. Not me getting flashy with my intellect. Not me getting flashy on the internet. But I can get flashy if you're feeling it. So let me ask if you're feeling it. Are you feeling it? Only yellow tape if I'm killing it. That's a Cobb salad with the vinaigrette. And my appetite's feeling unlimited. I say, look at what I did again. In the description, you can find my Instagram. So like the video and watch it to the very end. And hit subscribe if you're trying to see me lit again. Shoot!
Program. But nonetheless, with TDR Nova, you're able to get an EQ. It only has four bands, but still you're able to add in dynamic properties such as compression. And that's really, really dope. It makes when you roll off tids and bits of audio that's either a little too rumbly or a little too bright to the ear, it smoothens out that process. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that you can audibly hear a difference in when you have it and when you don't have it on. And yeah, I have to say, this is a really incredible plugin. The link for this is going to be in the description below. Personally, because I'm so used to what Pro Q4 can offer me and because there's more bands, I'm going to be using the Pro Q4 option for my personal taste. But again, if you haven't gotten around to getting it yet, the stock EQ will work just fine. In an upcoming video, but I think the next video we're going to target is going to be compression, seeing as how we've utilized compression in our EQ for Pro Q4. I think the best and most sensible thing for us to move on to next is going to be compression, and we're going to be talking about that in our next video. That's how you use an EQ. You have the stock version, a paid version, and a free plugin that, again, is available in the description below. So I hope this video brought you some value. My name is MASON.EXE with Nebula Gray & Company, and I'll catch you in the next one.